Hey you guys, it is Kat the Empress. So I just wanted to come back and kind of like recap on 2022. Man, it has been a year. And with New Year's coming and my birthday coming Monday, like I've been doing a lot of thinking and like everything I went through all of last year was tough. I went through some inseminations I that did not succeed. I went through quite a few different, mental, emotional flashback situations, and I was going through it, like real shit. No, it was a rough year, but you guys, we made it to the end of this year. Like we are here. We are knocking on the door, and I want you to know that no matter what you're going through, it's going to pass. It's going to be something better, something more interesting. Life is going to change. And over the last couple of years, even though I went through a lot, I also gained a lot. Like I also, learned a lot of lessons. I did a lot of things. I've been working on building a better me, building me as a brand. And there were so many moments where I was discouraged. I wanted to give up. And I mean like give up. Like I was done with everything. If it wasn't working my regular job, I wasn't doing nothing, And then I had to get myself up out of that, And that was tough too. But I made it to the end of this year. Like I lost a roommate. I was dealing with, paying things by myself. And I've not only from the year before, I've tripled my bills, and there was debt created, trying to be a good friend, trying to help, trying to be there, Get him! Stop trying me. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That cat, man. Anyway. And there were moments when I just didn't know what I was going to do. And every single time, at the very last minute, something came through and saved the day. And I've been like stuck in hermit mode over like probably the last month or so because car broke down. But I've also been dealing with health issues. I haven't been working on my other side jobs. Like, you name it, it was just like an epiphany happened during this time frame. Like, I refuse to go through another year like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a jar and I'm going to write down 12 things that I want to be different from this time today to this time next year. And I'm going to give myself once a month, I'm going to draw something out of the jar, and I'm going to give myself 30 days to get it done. And I want to see how many of those things I get done. Like, I've been meditating more. I have been working through different things, like things. I'm not letting my thoughts outbeat me no more. I don't want you to either. Okay? Definitely don't do that. Like, sometimes we allow our thoughts, the things that we've been through, the trauma and the generational curses, we allow those things to stop us in our tracks and dead us, And yes, there are things that are triggering. Those triggers can be numbing. Like right down to your core can be numbing. But keep pushing. Keep pushing. Because as long as we keep pushing, one day we're going to be able to look back at this shit and laugh. Like, when I sit back and I listen to the Steve Harvey stories and I listen to the T.D. Jakes stories and I, those are some of my favorite, I'll say, as far as like their struggle to success, Eric Thomas. You know, it's, if you haven't listened to their story, go listen to their story. Like, I promise you, it's gotten me through some times, you know. But I just had a few moments, and I wanted to come in, you know, thank you guys, because I've gained subscribers. I've gained so much more knowledge. Like, my tarot readings are going to be so different this coming year. I'm going to do one for New Year's, and things are about to be really dope, man. Like, I know I made a lot of changes this year. You know, a lot of changes. And I know that next year is going to be even more complicated because I'm going to be making more changes. But we're growing, and growth hurts. It does. You pick a scab and it goes to heal, it hurts. You fall and cut yourself, it hurts when it's healing. So let's keep healing. Let's keep living. Let's keep being great. You know, I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of my channel.